Hello. Hello.
Hello, is it audible?
Hello. Yeah, it is audible. Can we
Sir,
start?
good morning, sir.
Morning. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. I am
Yeah.
Jayapurada, HOD of AML Department LBRCE, sir.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, ma'am.
2 minutes, 2 minutes, sir.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Am I audible? Hello. Can you able to hear me? Hear my voice? Yeah. Good morning.
Hello, is it audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Shall we start now, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Hi. Good morning, everyone. I am Niranjan from Pinwheel Robotics.
Sir,
Today,
I will give the brief introduction.
yeah, ma'am. Sure.
So, very good morning to all. Say a warm welcome to esteemed speakers, faculty members, coordinators, participants, and my dear students. The today's event, that is workshop on robotics in association with IIT Bombay on behalf of AML department LBRCE. So the main objective of this event is to motivate students and guide them for future steps to learn and practice about automation. So today we are at the beginning of the big change. So robotics is not only changing industries, it's also changing the way we live and work. From self-driving cars that can make roads safer to robots helping in surgeries and saving lives. So robotics is making a difference everywhere. It's not just about the technology. It's about how it can help us to solve the problems. So once we thought were impossible. As we go through this workshop, let's think about how robotics can improve our lives, make things better and very easier, and help to build a smarter, more connected and sustainable future. So together we can use robotics to create a better world. So it's a multidisciplinary field. It is not only the relevant to the computer and related branches, it is integrated and multidisciplinary domain. With the help of these technologies, we build. Hello, is it audible, sir? Hello, hello.
Yes, ma'am. It is.
Yes. Okay, sir. Thank you. So we can use these robotics to create a better world. Thank you. Have a nice day. Let's start, sir.
Thank you for introduction, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Can you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you for confirmation. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. This is Niranjan from Pinwheel Robotics. I'm looking into engineering and operation department. So we'll start now regarding this workshop, okay? Techfest workshop IIT Mumbai. About Techfest IIT Mumbai. Techfest is a annual science and technology festival organized by IIT Bombay. It is Asia's largest college festival. Yeah, there are some key highlights, competitions and lectures and exhibitions. Yeah, about our company, Pinwheel and Pair AI Robotics. Pinwheel Robotics is a Bangalore-based company specializing the designing and development of DIY robotics. It is nothing but a do-it-yourself robotics. Okay, for STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics educations. And Pair AI Robotics is a leading company in the field of STEM education, specializing in robotics and emerging technologies like AI, IoT, AR, VR, robotics, 3D printing, and so on. Yeah, let's coming to the competition. Have you heard about Cosmoclench and Mesmerize? Has anyone having idea about this? Please let me know. Guys, please be interactive. Does anyone know about Cosmic Lens and Mesmerize? I think no one has idea about this, right? Yeah. Cosmic Lens is a robotic competition held during IIT Bombay's Techfest. In this event, participants design and build gripper robot. What is meant by gripper robot?
Robot which can hold things and
Yeah.
move.
Thank you. Thank you. To perform a specific task to in a timed challenge. Okay, Cosmic Lens. This is the Cosmic Lens arena. How it will looks like exactly like this. See, this is the arena, and there are some this thing pit and dropping pit will be there. Can you see? And shall we start about mesmerize? Before going to mesmerize, I will show some Cosmic Lens video. IIT Mumbai. Yeah, this is the Cosmic Lens video. This is how arena looks like. You can see the robot, right? Robot picking some blocks using gripper. This is how a robot has to take that blocks and place it in a blocking area. Okay. There will be a deposit zones. Yeah. This Cosmo Cleanse is nothing but a manually controlled robot using wired things. Okay. Coming to the mesmerize, it is nothing but a line following robot. Navigate through a maze. The robot has to memorize the maze in the first run, and then in subsequent attempts, find the shortest path to complete the course. I will show some video regarding this mesmerize. Yeah, this is a line following robot in mesmerize. Okay. See, initially what happened no? In this mesmerizing thing, the robot. Hello, can you hear me? There is some net.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a mesmerize arena. See here you can see this T joint, okay, and here some dead ends. Initially, what happened? No? The robot went across this arena like line following, and it crossed dead end. Then later it came back to the same line and it reached final destination here, right? To avoid this T joints and dead ends, again it started the shortest path, right? Like this, we need to build the robot. This is automatic control robot, not a manual control robot. Classification of robots: manual control, autonomous, hybrid. Manual control robots. What is manual control robots? Can anyone explain me?
Which can be controlled by a remote control or a Bluetooth or anything.
No, no, manual control robot.
Yeah,
Manual,
manual. Yeah, manual means like which can be controlled.
yeah, which can be controlled, right? Using wired things. This, what we call Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and all autonomous, okay?
But so for remote control and all, we can use Bluetooth and Wi-Fi also, no, for controlling manual things.
No, no, no. We can use only wired things using switches and other things. I will explain in another slide, okay? Hybrid means fully automatic, predefined thing. Understood? Yeah. Here, manual control robots, wired, wireless, both the things we can use. What is DPDT switch? Is there any idea about this? Can anyone explain me what is DPDT? Hello. Can you explain anyone? Please explain anyone. Or you can text me in the chat. Yeah, there is no response from your end. DPDT is nothing but a dual pole, dual throw. Can you see this switch, DPDT switch? Using this, we can control the robot. I will show the real-time DPDT switch. Okay. Let me turn on the camera. This is how exactly it looks like. DPDT switch. And using wireless control. One thing is wired control and another one is wireless control using RF, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. RF is nothing but a radio frequency, right? And Bluetooth, we are using Bluetooth control cars and everything. Using Wi-Fi also, we can control the robot. Coming to the introduction of differential drive. Differential drive is a system where two motors independently controlled, allowing the robots to steer by varying the speed and directions of the motor. Yeah, tell me about DC motor, how it will work. Can anyone explain, please?
When the current is passed to the DC motor, due to the magnetic field present in it, it will rotate the motor drive.
Yeah, exactly correct. DC motor rotates in how many directions?
Two directions, clockwise and anti-clockwise.
Yeah, exactly right. How it will work? There will be a two terminal, right, for DC motor.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So it will rotate in forward and reverse direction, or clockwise or anti-clockwise, right?
Yes, sir.
How to change clockwise into anti-clockwise?
If we like directly the battery connections, if we connect positive and negative to the poles, it will like if it rotates clockwise, if we change the terminals, it will rotate anti-clockwise. Or else
Right.
you can use a motor driver or a microcontroller board to change the directions also.
Yes, exactly correct. So here we are using two DC motors, okay? For turning left, how we can use? Can you explain me?
Turning left, we can reduce the speed of the left motor and increase the speed rotation speed of the right motor to turn left.
Yeah, same thing like right side also, right?
Right side also, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, thank you. And this is the
So you're on mute.
sorry. Yeah, this you can see, right? This thing.
Your screen is not visible, sir.
Screen is not visible.
No.
Oh, sorry. 1 second. Yeah, can you see now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Can you see this wheel? White color one. This is nothing but a caster wheel.
Yes, sir.
It will rotate in all 360 degrees. Okay. It supports to move forward or backward or right or left turn for the chassis.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. 1 second. As we discussed about forward, left turn, right turn, you got to know about this DC motor working, right? Using chassis and robotic things, how to move forward and how to turn right, how to turn left, everything. how to move forward? Both the motors should rotate in same direction. Same thing like for forward also, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. DPDT switch. As I told you, DPDT switch is nothing but a dual pole, dual throw. Okay. Internal connections will be like this, and DPDT switch, how it exactly look like. This is the DPDT switch. Can you see?
Yes,
Using
sir.
this DPDT switch, we need to control this robot, okay, for forward or reverse direction, right or left. Everything we can do using DPDT switch. So internal connections will be like this. A and F will be shorted and B and E will be shorted. C will be a positive terminal of the battery and D will be negative terminal of the battery. So if we press forward, then motor will rotate in one direction. And if we press backward, then motor will rotate in another direction. That is forward or backward or left or right. Yeah. A robotic gripper. As I shown in the video, that robot is picking some item blocks from one place to another place, right? Using
Yes.
this gripper, we can pick the blocks. This is how it will work. Do you know? Is there any idea regarding this robotic gripper? No, right? I will show the real-time gripper. Okay. Can you see this gripper?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Using DPDT switch, we can control. Okay. See how it will work. This is the gripper, how it will exactly look like. There is some issue. Using this DPDT switch, we can control this gripper. Same thing in the robot. For forward and reverse direction, left or right direction, we can use this DPDT switch. There will be an internal connection like this. It will works based on motor only. Same two terminals. It will rotate clockwise for open the gripper and closing the gripper for anti-clockwise. Uh, yes, this motor driver. Have you heard about this L298N motor driver or L293 motor driver? Have you used it anywhere?
Yeah, for building this Cosmic Lunch and Mesmerize, I have used this L298N.
Okay. So this is how it will looks like. L298 is nothing but a IC. This is the IC how it will looks like. And there will be a two terminals, two for one motor drive, one motor, and another two terminals for another motor. And there will be a power supply input, right? And there will be enable pins here. I will show the real time. 1 second. Yeah. This is the motor driver, okay? L298N motor driver. Here the IC number will be printed. Can you see? And these are the terminals for input for this motor driver: 12 volts, ground, and 5 volts. This is the output for Arduino or anywhere we can use. And these are the pins for motor controlling. These are the enable pins, end pins. This is how exactly it looks like. Now you are getting idea, right?
Yes, sir.
Using this, we can control. One thing is a DPDT switch for forward and reverse direction, and another one is motor driver. This we can use in autonomous robot, automatic robot. Controlling DC motor with L298N drive for forward and backward, turning left or right. So what is the use of enable pins? Can you please explain me? I think you are having this idea about this motor driver, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is the use of enable pins? Enable A and enable B.
For the power source, I guess.
Yeah. And there are 4 pins, right? N1, N2, N3, N4 in motor driver.
Yes, sir.
But
So your network is poor, voice is breaking.
sorry. In motor driver, N1, N2, N3, N4 pins will be available, right?
Yes, sir.
Third pins.
Those pins will be connected to the microcontroller to control the motors, the direction of the motor and speed of the motor.
Exactly. Correct. Right. Thank you. See, there is a difference between DPDT switch and motor driver. DPDT switch used for manual and basic control for forward and reverse direction of the motor, and this L298 motor driver is used for automatic PWM for speed and direction control. What is nothing but a PWM? Can you explain me? What is PWM?
Pulse width modulation.
Yeah. How it will works for
We
motor?
can, yeah, we can control speed with that PWM pins.
Yeah, using PWM pins. Okay, exactly correct. But using the voltage, right? 0 to 5 volts, we can control the PWM variation or speed of the motor, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. There is a PWM cycle. I will show. Yeah. For 0 volts, you can see this line, right?
Yes, sir.
Motor will not rotate. For 5 volts, 25%. And 25% it will turn on, then it will turn off. After 25%, 25% it will turn on, then it will turn off. Same like 50% also. 50% it will turn on, 50% it will turn off. 75%, 100% is nothing but a 5 volts. Continuously it will start rotating. Yeah, in DPDT switch we can control the direction and speed. Direct speed or a speed we can control.
We cannot control the speed. If the voltage is high, the speed of the motor will be high. If not, it will be low.
Yeah, we can't vary, right? In a motor driver, we can vary using PWM pulse.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. DPDT switch used in basic DIY robots, manual control robots, and this using this motor driver, we can control the advanced robotic applications. You got to know about DPDT switch and motor driver difference, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. In Cosmo Cleanse, which we can use, DPDT switch or motor driver? Cosmo Cleanse,
Cosmic Lens, we can use both also, but instead of DPDT switch, we can use L298 motor driver because we can control the speed and everything with that.
okay. You can use both at a time.
No, no.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Practical application example, building a simple robot using L298N drive. I prepared some robot, okay? I will show the robot. This is nothing but a line following robot. Can you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is the line following robot. Okay. Here I connected the motor driver using Arduino and motor. This is the caster wheel, which I have said earlier. It will rotate in all the directions. This and this. This is a manual control robot or automatic control robot. Can you explain me?
Automatic controlling robot.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. See, this is the robot which we can control the forward and reverse directions using DC motor. And Arduino. Earlier used this Arduino Uno. Anyone can explain this about Arduino Uno? What is Arduino?
It's a basic microcontroller board
Yeah,
which can be easily operated and easily coded with C and C++.
yeah. What is my microcontroller?
Microcontroller is like it runs on certain set of codes which we give it which we program to the IC
Okay.
and it runs according to the code.
Yeah, which controls specific functions of an electronic device, right?
Your voice is breaking, sir.
Which controls specific functions of an electronic devices.
Uh,
Arduino is a open
this
source.
can be used, yeah. This can be used to like make projects like DIY projects and all.
Yeah, correct. Arduino is a open source electronic platform for building projects. And we can which program we can use to build a robot or to run code using Arduino?
C,
C++,
yeah.
right? Yeah,
Yes,
it
sir.
is the Arduino Uno. Multiple IO pins will be available, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there are some digital pins and analog pins also. It will be available for input and output. Uh, have you used sensors in Arduino?
Yeah, there are multiple sensors which can be controlled with Arduino, you
Yeah,
know.
sensors is the input device or output device for Arduino?
Input device,
Correct. What about motor?
it's an output device.
Yeah, output device. Yeah, using this we can control the motor driver, right? Without Arduino, we can't control for simple projects.
Yes, sir. If we use motor driver, we need to have a microcontroller. If we use DPDT, we no need to have a microcontroller.
Exactly. And in Arduino, there will be a PWM pins also available, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is GPIO pins? General purpose input output pins. For we can connect sensors, LED, and motor driver also, right? For this GPIO pins particularly,
Yes,
we can
sir.
input output pins. Types of GPIO on Arduino UN. Handle high 1 and low 0. Digital pins, right? What is digital and analog? Can you please explain me?
Digital pins are used to like visualization of the digital, like give the output in digital, and analog vice versa. Like it gives output in analog.
With the output of digital and analog.
Yeah. For digital, we can use like LCD display and LEDs, and that all will come under digital, and including motors also, DC motors.
Okay.
Some sensors run on analog output,
Mm-hmm.
like soil moisture sensor, etc.
Digital is nothing but a zeros or ones, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. For analog, for analog,
For analog also, like the digital is zeros and ones.
yeah,
For analog output, forgot actually.
there will be a varying voltage, 0 to 5 volts. For example, sensor. If we use a sensor, if it's senses some object, then it will revert back to the Arduino UNO for some certain voltage within the 0 to 5 voltage. That it is detecting something, feedback. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is how we will use analog pins and digital pins. Can we use the sensors as a digital pins of the Arduino?
Some sensors run on digital pins, and some sensors run on analog pins, like certain set of
Yeah.
sensors
Which are those? Can you give me example?
of digital pins.
Yeah. Sensors, I am asking sensors, which we can use in analog pins and which we can use.
The sensors for analog pins can be used for this, like soil moisture sensor can be used in analog.
Okay. For digital pins,
Digital pins.
we can use IR sensor also.
Yeah, IR sensor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Thank you. And there will be a total digital pins 14 number. Okay. D0 to D13. Digital states high and low. That is, low is nothing but a 0 voltage. High is nothing but a 5 voltage for digital pins. Basic functionality of the digital pins. Input reads digital signals on or off. Output device drives components like LED or relays. Analog pins of Arduino. As we discussed already, using this analog pins, we can read the voltage level between 0 to 5 volts. That is nothing but a sensors or anything else. PWM. There will be a, as I told you, there will be a PWM pins in the Arduino 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, and 11. Pin number 11. These are the pin numbers which we can control the motor, speed of the motor according to the voltage, right?
Yes.
Yeah. IR based proximity sensor and it is working. What is IR sensor? Have you used it anywhere? Please give me the answer. What is IR sensor? Is there any idea?
IR sensors like it sends and receives IR signals.
Yeah. Can we see IR radiations?
Uh, if we use a like plotter or anything, we can see that. Like with our naked eye, we cannot see.
Yeah, exactly. Using a mobile camera also we can see IR sensor. Nowadays we are using in a TV remote also, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now it is updated to Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. This is how IR sensor exactly looks like. Okay. There will be a two. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, sir.
There will be a LED, right, for emitter and receiver. This is the emitter and receiver LED. Emitter will emits the radiation and receiver will receives the radiations. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. There will be a some op amp. Okay, I see. It will be op amp is nothing but a operational amplifier and some variable resistor, right? Using this, we can control the radiations or emitter radiations. Yeah, summary digital pins used for on and off control and reading binary inputs, analog, vary the voltage as I told you. Yeah, mesmerize. It is nothing but a line follower robot. I will show the line follower robot. Before going to that, what is nothing? What is line follower robot?
A robot which follows lines.
Yeah, either it will be a white line or black line, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a robot that follows a predefined path, typically a black line on a white surface or vice versa. Applications: autonomous navigation in predefined path, industrial automation, competitive robots, maze solving computations. I will show one video. This is a small line following robot. See, it is following a black line. Here they use two IR sensors for left and right. As I shown you already, robot, predefined robot, line follow robot. Here there will be a 5 IR sensor to follow accurate line. I will show 1 second. This is the IR sensor as I told you earlier. See, using 5 IR sensor, I built one robot, line following robot. Accurately, it will follow the line. Otherwise, it will get jerk like this. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Coming to the next slide. Yeah, basic components of a line following robot. There will be a microcontroller like Arduino, sensor, IR sensor, motor driver, and there will be a two motors, power supply. Arduino, we can give around 24 voltage maximum as an input, but we will recommend only 12 voltage. Otherwise, it will damage some components. Circuit diagram. See, this is how exactly look like. Simple circuit diagram. Microcontroller by IR sensor. There is a two IR sensor and battery, motor driver, Arduino. See, in line follower robot, working principle, sensor input, sensor detects the line and send signal to the microcontroller, right? It will understand, microcontroller will understand what is sensing, how it has to move forward or backward. Using this IR sensor, we will get feedback. And there will be algorithm for line following robot, basic algorithm. Do you know about this algorithm? Have you used it earlier anywhere?
Before we didn't use for the measurements, we need to use that algorithm for the shortest path.
For the shortest path, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, which rule you have used for this shortest path?
Left and like left side to the wall.
Okay. Using left or right, we can use both the things is good only. See, this is how basic algorithm works. If IR sensor detects line on the left, it will turn left. If IR sensor detects line on the right, it will turn right. If the sensor detects the line in the center, move forward. If no line is detected, stop or search for the line. This is how we need to build the robot. This is the basic algorithm thing. Maze solving robot. Uh, a maze solving robot finds the optimal path through a line based maze where intersections and junctions are critical decisions point. As I shown you already the video, right? And this mesmerize thing. First, how it will run. Mm, Wait for a second. Why it is not working? Okay, no problem. See, initially, what we need to prepare a code like we need to avoid dead ends. Initially, it will start. Yeah, started. Initially, a robot will follow the line even though it will detects the dead end also. Okay, we need to avoid dead ends and we need to find the shortest way for the destination. Like that, we need to build the robot using left hand or right hand rule. Yeah, yeah. As I already told you, there will be a left hand and right hand rule. Solving a line maze with a line follower. Algorithm outline. Detects line intersections. Use multiple sensor to identify junctions in the maze, like T junctions. Whether it has to decide whether it has to go right or left. We need to predefine that thing. Decision making. At each junction, the robot checks which path are available using sensor inputs based on predefined rules, left hand or right hand rules. And we need to avoid dead ends also. Like this, we need to build one robot. I want to show this video, but it is not working. Yeah. Initially, what is happening, right? Here, robot is going through all the directions. Here we need to avoid dead ends. Then it will go easier or shortest final run. There will be a avoiding junctions, dead ends. This is a predefined thing. Yeah. And this is the competition website, which we can you can register the competitions. Techfest IIT Bombay. Techfest.org. This is the website. Here you can go to the competitions and click on Cosmic Lunch or Mesmerize. Here you can register the things. Yeah. Let's move on to the question and answer session. Is there anything question? Please ask me. Don't hesitate. Hello. Is there any questions regarding this?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Good morning. Tell me.
Yeah, sir, I have a doubt in Meshmarize, sir.
Yeah. Please tell me.
Yeah, in the dry run, we need to complete one round, sir. There
Yeah.
we can, there we can meet the dead ends also. So in the main run, we need to avoid the dead ends. So which algorithm we are using there, sir, to get that accuracy?
You are asking about this, right? Wait, I will show. This dead ends, right?
Yeah, sir.
This we need to decide whether it has to go left or right.
Yeah, sir.
I will prefer only a right hand rule or a left hand rule.
Okay.
Yeah. This we need.
Okay, sir.
In some maze, it will be a left hand thing, and in some maze arena, it will be a right hand. That we need to take decision and we need to code like that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there any other questions? You can ask me in chat also. Guys. Guys, is there any questions?
Sir?
Yes, tell me.
Yeah, sir, I have another doubt, sir.
Yeah.
So, so we need in the dry run we need to complete the whole maze, no, sir. Indirectly, it will turn the whole maze, right, sir?
Correct.
So, how to meet that time requirement? We need to complete that run in 3 minutes only, no, sir.
There will be
So, at what speed it should be, sir?
that depends on easiest path that we need to prepare. In easiest path, it will go very smoothly, right? It will reach the destinations first. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it will take more time, right?
yeah, sir.
Yeah, that we need to decide.
Yeah, sir. What speed the motor should be? What would you prefer, sir?
Depending on turnings, what exactly it has to run. There will be,
Okay.
okay, within that time we need to complete the maze.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yeah. Is there any other doubt? Okay. Shall we take for a 10 minutes break? Yeah, after 10, 11, 20, we'll start again, okay? Take the break till 11:20. We'll start QA session on 11:20. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, guys, can we continue? Shall we continue? Rajendra, shall we start? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Here, one of your friend asked me some question that, sir, if we decide for this maze, it only works for this maze only. No, sir. No, actually, we are preparing line following robot, right? For line following robot, it has to follow the line. There, we need to predefine that it has to take right or left. That is predefined function, right? Depend on the maze, we can code left hand rule or right hand rule. It depends on maze. Exactly. Yeah. Is there any other questions, guys? Please be interactive. Is there any other questions, or shall we finish this session workshop? Shall we end this workshop? I think
Niranjan,
everyone is getting sleep, right?
Niranjan is Pratik here.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, Niranjan. So, I joined little late, but I want to know, means like, have we made the students go through the registration process, like how to register for the Techfest workshop?
Yes, sir. I just shown, sir.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
So, students, so please ask questions so that Niranjan will be able to clarify your doubts. Please make most use of this opportunity. Okay, if you are not asking question, I will ask some question. So, can anyone explain me, like, if your robot had to turn left side, uh, how will you make it to turn left side using a DPDT switch? Anyone? You have to turn your robot left side. So you have left motor and right motor. So tell me which motor should be moving in which direction so that the robot will take a left turn. Students, please answer. Otherwise, there's no point of this workshop, no, if you are not able to understand it. Because we want to make sure that whatever we have shown on the slide and whatever Niranjan has explained, so that it you are able to understand it. Because when if you participate in the workshop, this is the most basic things that will be required to make any robot, to come up with any logic. Because you have to even in the mesmerize robot, you have to take a decision where to take a left turn, where to take a right turn. So you should be very much through like how will you make your robot to take left turn and right turn. So this is the most basic thing which I'm asking. So please anyone. Okay, I'm getting no response from anyone. Niranjan, you can it's like if you have explained everything, then maybe we can end the workshop.
Guys, is there any other questions, or shall we close the session?
Okay, how many of you want to participate in workshop? Can you raise your hand? So if you are connected to a Zoom, then you can raise hand through the app. If you are on an auditorium, then you can just raise hand and maybe uh, Dr. Rajendra, you can actually share a photo, means like so that we can know like how much interested students are in taking part in this workshop. Okay, I see one hand, Karshita. Okay, Niranjan, you can carry on.
Yes, sir. Yeah, at the end, this is the feedback form. Please fill this form for the feedback.
Sir, good morning, sir. I have messaged you, but you didn't reply.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, Harshita. So I saw your message. If the image is different, how can we manage? Yeah, so the one thing that we've shown in the slide is only a example maze. So basically, if you will follow the algorithm, so there are various algorithms like LSRB is one algorithm, then Digitra algorithm is another algorithm. So if you follow that algorithm, no, you will be your robot will be able to trace the path because we are not pre-programming the robot to go in the predefined path. What we are doing is that the robot itself is making a decision. So whenever it encounters a T junction, right, where it can go to either left or right. So what we are making the robot to do is that always go left. And whenever the robot encounters a dead end, so that time we are asking the robot to take a U-turn. So based on this algorithm, so if you will follow the complete algorithm, so obviously the you'll have to go through that algorithm, you have to read through that algorithm. So once you will read through that, you will find out that any kind of a path, the robot will be able to find out the direction. The second part, which is the finding the shortest path. So there it is a simplification. So there you will have to again simplify, like wherever it has taken a U-turn, so you know that that U-turn is not is a time waster, means like it is wasting the time for the robot, right? So you have to avoid that. So that way, if you do, so you have to go through that algorithm little bit more, then you will be able to do that thing. Did I answer your question? Harshita, did I answer your question?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for attending this workshop. I hope everyone filled this form, feedback form. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you everyone.